when they decided to call the art form hip hop, and I think that may have been Africa Bambaataa who named the 4 elements of hip hop, which would have been DJing, b-boying or breakdancing, graffiti, and the last one was the MC. There are more than just 4 elements or pillars of hip hop. Once again, it's DJing and breaking and b-boying, graffiti, and the MC. But there are also several more pillars of hip hop. We got the first 4 is DJing, breaking, graffiti, MCing. Knowledge is the 5th element. A lot of people say beatboxing, fashion, because we had a particular fashion. Hip hop has a particular fashion. Hip hop makes fashion cool. We make these things trendy. Brands go through hip hop to sell to the masses. So fashion, because we had so much character with the fashion. Our street language, or our slang that we create, though that's an element of hip hop, where we can say certain things that all over the country. And now things used to be regional. Now everything is global. So we use the same slang all over. Even outside of the country, they're using our slang, our hip hop slang, which hip hop is a culture, but it's also a subculture of Black American culture, or foundational Black American culture to be exact. So our language, street language or slang. Then we have independence or entrepreneurship or entrepreneurialism. That's something that's been ingrained in Black American culture, getting it out of the mud, starting it and being independent and building something from nothing. And that moved into hip hop. We saw a lot of the independent labels that came up, in particular the South, where we didn't have record labels in the South, so there wasn't a lot of outlets. So people had to make their own beats, be their own record label, their own PR person, their own street team, and sell it out the trunk. That was a big thing in the Bay. So entrepreneurialism or independence or street entrepreneurial, or however you want, whatever you want to call it, but independent business, that's a element of hip hop. Now the last one that I want to add to it is gatekeeping. That's something that we don't do. We don't gatekeep the culture. We should add that as an element. That's one I practice in terms of hip hop. I gatekeep the culture, just Black culture in general. I'm a gatekeeper. I'm not allowing just anybody to come in and just do whatever, say whatever. I'm not giving people praise just because they come from a different culture than mine and they take a liking to my culture, because that's nothing new in terms of Black American culture. But anything that we've created, everyone has always gravitated to it and always loved it. People have become rich off of it, famous. So gatekeeping. 10 elements or pillars of the culture.
Ma, sorry who the fuck I am. I can't trust my fams. Out of luck, no constructive plans. My friends stay powdered up.
Knowledge is the true crown. Let it guide you, my brothers. Together, we rise.